What's up and what's happening? Back at it again, little ATS video. Today, got myself a couple of forklifts on the back of the FLD. As I said in the last video, gonna keep the FLD around for a good hot second here, just until I make it to a different section of the map, and then that way I can get myself another shop, and then kind of have things moving in the right direction as far as like location and stuff like that, just to keep things different, you know what I mean? Never doing the same thing. But yeah, these are going down to Carson City, Nevada, and right now I'm in Lakeview, Oregon, I believe, something like that. Don't quote me. But since this is headed down towards California, I'm gonna try and find something out of there eventually and make my way over towards California. But first things first, get the old FLD cranked up, trip underway, parking brake off, all that good stuff. Usually I forget, can't believe I remembered. But these things don't weigh much and they aren't oversized. It's just normal freight. They do have it on an RGN though, which is kind of interesting. Of course it doesn't match my truck or anything like that. I was trying to get a trailer to pull something down to California with, and I got myself a Conestoga trailer, bought it and everything, and I was like, all right, go ahead and hook it up to my truck. And it was like, nope, we're gonna go ahead and spawn that in your garage back in Washington. Okay, I guess I'm not using that trailer. I know it's happened before where I've just spawned trailers straight to my truck, but I cannot remember how I did that. I'm pretty sure that it just said, like, when you go into the menu and all that, into your trailer manager, it'll just say, like, attach, use, relocate, stuff like that. And there was no attach function present. So, alright, I guess I don't know what I'm doing. Surprise, surprise. I mean, maybe you have to be at your shop or something like that. I'm not sure. If someone out there does know, leave it in the comments, because I really, truly have no idea what's going on. Would have been cool to have a little matching Conestoga action going on, but apparently that's not going to happen. But still, kind of a cool load, I guess. I don't exactly know where these things are headed. I'm assuming it's like another warehouse type situation down there. Just picked them up from, I guess it's like a distribution place, something to that effect. It's sell goods place. I don't know what exactly they're classified as or whatever. The English language is slippery to me, but I don't know, it'd be something to that effect in my mind. I actually did a load like that once in real life, where it was like, what in the world was going on? Oh yeah, they were trying to move a forklift and some other stuff from one like little distribution center to another, and it was all containers and dry vans around me, buddy. And I'm sitting there looking weird with the flatbed, and they're like, what are you doing here? I'm like, oh, I'm here to pick up your forklift or whatever. And it must have took them like 3 hours to figure out what was going on and like who to call, and like, of course, everyone in the guard check is like, what do we do with an open trailer? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Oh hey, we're in California already. Okay, that was quick. But I was gonna say, I saw that sign said speed limit 65. I was like, there's no way they're gonna let us do 65 in California. Are you kidding me? But yeah, eventually they got that all figured out, and of course on the other end they're just like, deer in headlights, same way. They're like, what are you doing with this? Are you sure you're in the right place? It's like, yes, I'm sure I'm in the right place. Like, don't mess with me on this. And of course it had to be a two-stop situation, so I had to kind of deal with that twice. But it was definitely interesting to do something. How do you want to explain it? It was interesting to go to a place that wasn't really expecting me, I guess. See, kind of tough to explain, but I don't know. It was just a strange situation, and no one really had any idea what was going on, which made it, more interesting to me. I don't know. I'm sure other people would be like, this is BS. You ought to just have it figured out by the time I show up and all this. But I don't know. I guess I'm a touch more forgiving than that, especially when it's I believe it was like a paper plant, and they're used to, of course, dry vans and containers, and that's it. So me showing up with a flatbed, obviously it's going to throw them for a bit of a loop. Gotta slow down a little bit more. But yeah, so we're gonna get the cruise down to Carson City going here, and get a little time lapse going along with that. Let's use a blinker, why not? Whoa, that looks so slow on the dash. That's weird. If you couldn't tell, it's my first time using the blinkers in this truck. I don't do blinkers. But anyways, we're gonna get the old time lapse going and get the cruise underway. So I'll catch you guys on the other end of that. Rut-row. Looks like we got a little detour coming up here. I don't even know what happened. Nothing really going on the highway. Actually, I think we could just go straight across and hop right back on. Usually that is not the case. Usually you gotta do a whole lot of looking around for a little route, but it seems like they're just gonna let us go straight back on, which is good. So we're coming in hot on the old delivery point here. Got really lucky on that detour there. Usually they are not that nice about it. A lot of times you got to do, like I said, a lot of looking around to see where you're gonna head to, just to make it around the detour and all that. But it was not the case with this one here. Yeah, we're off to the right here. But yeah, got through California a little bit, and once got back into Nevada, it was a definite change of speed limit, that's for sure. Got it cranked all the way up to 75, which is pretty nice. Ran through the miles pretty darn quick after that. Where is their little beacon deal? There it is. Okay, we're good. I was just a little worried about the fence on the right side, if I was even going to make that, but apparently this trailer is a little bit shorter than normal or whatever. Oh, that's a... See, now that looks easy, but at the same time, you kind of have to finagle it, get around in there. So this should be kind of interesting. Looks simple, but there is not much space over there, which is a bit of a problem, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, we probably don't need Jake's in the parking lot. Alright. Now that trailer, where did that trailer go? There it is. Alright, so it's a pretty good distance away. That's kind of the part that screws it all up, is the fact that that trailer's there, which actually, wow. This trailer I got hooked up to right now is basically a walk behind. The thing just follows right with you. So that works out pretty nice. Let's see if we can hit this first try. Probably not. I've been known to mess things up. And I messed it up. Well, it's good enough for you. It's kind of cockeyed though. How in the world are they taking this? Hold on. What? Oh, well, I guess my wheels are in there, but no thanks. We'll fix that, make it a little nicer. There we go. Now we're all set up. So can't hit it first try. Away she goes. There we go. Yeah, it looks a whole lot nicer. Well, if it'll take it now. There it goes. And there's your forklifts. Right where you want them. But yeah, I am not minding driving around this little FLD at all. It's just a cool little truck, really. Old school as heck. Just a little work truck. Nothing crazy about it. A couple little dealios. Got the chrome visor and also the bumper, and you can see the tanks behind the wheels. Those are still polished behind the skirts and all that, and I kept the skirts on there just to keep it, like, I don't know, looking sort of stock, you know what I mean? Just to make it look so it's not like I don't know, you had an option to do like full fenders or something like that, and I was like, it doesn't really fit on an FLD. So, but yeah, that would be the trip here. Gets us pointed a little bit closer towards California and all that. See what Carson City's got for us as far as freight goes. And yeah, that would be in the next video. So I appreciate you riding with me on this one, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.